So we've talked about standing up, we've talked about standing firm, and now I want to talk about standing ready. And so we're going to look at our last scripture this morning. This is found in the book of Luke, chapter 12. So we're going to read verses 35 through 39. And it says this: Be dressed for service and keep your lamps burning as though you are waiting for your master to return from the wedding feast. Then you will be ready to open the door and let him in the moment he arrives and knocks. The servants who are ready and waiting for his return will be rewarded. I'll tell you the truth, he himself will seat them, put on an apron, and serve them as they sit and eat. He may come in the middle of the night or just before dawn, but whenever he comes, he will reward the servants who are ready. Understand this: if a homeowner knew exactly when a burglar was coming, he would not permit his house to be broken into. You also must expect to be ready at all times, for the Son of Man will come when least expected. And so after we stand up and after we stand firmly, we need to stand ready. We serve a God who is alive and active and is coming back again. And I love that we sang about that even this morning. And so something that I admire and I desire to emulate about generations older than mine is their expectancy and excitement for Christ's return, right? And I would tell you, as a kid, I was not excited or expectant about Christ's return. We used to sing the song Days of Elijah in my church, and every time we sang that song, I would run and hide in the bathroom. And I wish I was exaggerating, and I'm not, because it terrified me. I'm like, he's coming on the clouds, like what? And I would hear these fake trumpet noises, because I'd be like, is the trumpet now? Like what's going on? And I would sit in the bathroom stall and I would pray, God, let me turn 18 first, please, right? Let me get married first, please. Like, let me have a house, please, right? All of these things, because truthfully, right, my hope was in the things of this world to bring me joy and to bring me happiness, not in God. And now I'm like, yes, he comes. Like, come today, Lord, right? A real heart change. But that wasn't because of age. That was just because of understanding more about how good God is, right? And that one day with him is better than thousands elsewhere. And so I know that, it's hard sometimes to think about what that looks like, but we know our God, right? And we know that he is good and that he has prepared a place for us. And so would we be a church who is ready for Christ's return, right? That we would be known by God as a church who is standing ready, that we would be about the Lord's business, that we wouldn't be distracted by the things that so easily entangle us, but that we would be a church looking expectantly for the return of Jesus and anticipating his coming.